So, I heard you wanted to take engineering. Or baka naman parents mo lang may gusto nun. Well, before racking up your brains with all the complicated stuff, let's master the basics. I, Athena Jazmine Diamante,
Joni Maria Castaneda.
will be talking all about bridges and their types. But first, let's fix this ugly bridge behind me.
But what even is a bridge? A bridge is a structure that carries a pathway or a roadway over a depression or obstacle, such as rivers, lakes, oceans, and etc.
First, we have the suspension bridge. The deflection theory was used to design this bridge to calculate how it would carry vehicles. This bridge has overhead cables that support the roadway, which can be strong enough to carry such things like trains. Suspension bridges span longer distances than other types of bridges. However, it is more expensive to construct. An example of a suspension bridge is the Magapit Bridge, which connects the east and west sides of the Cagayan River and spans 257 meters.
Thank you for that wonderful insight into what suspension bridges are, Athena. But now, let's talk about cable-stayed bridges. When we talk about cable-stayed bridges and the way they are designed, the entire weight of the deck is held up by multiple nearly diagonal cables running directly to two or more vertical towers. These towers then transfer the cable forces to the foundations of the structure through vertical compression. An example of the cable-stayed bridge is the Cebu Cordova Link Expressway, or commonly known as the CC Lex. Cantilever bridges are made up of structures that spread out horizontally into space. This specific type of bridge is only supported on one end. And there are two main types of cantilever bridges, namely balanced and continuous cantilever bridges. Balanced cantilever bridges are utilized in bridges with very few spans, ranging from 50 to 250 meters. It is recommended that the balanced cantilever bridges structures are kept short in order to eliminate the chances of uplift at the other end. Continuous cantilever bridges, on the other hand, are made up of a continuous beam that spans two supports. An example of this bridge is the Commodore Barry Bridge that spans the Delaware River.
A truss bridge is a bridge constructed up of a series of triangles that are made up of wood and metal that support the weight of the structure. The top and bottom of a truss bridge are made up of two long, typically straight, components known as chords, which are conjoined by a web of vertical posts and diagonals. They are frequently used in railroads, military, and covered bridges. An example of a truss bridge is the Ikitsuki Bridge. It has a span of 400 meters and it's famous for being the longest continuous truss bridge in the world. Pero, bago tayo umalis, napansin mo bang nakapunta na kami from point A to point B by walking through our bridge? But anyways, I digress. Did this video help make bridges a fun and interesting topic for you? If so, why not share this topic with your family and friends so they too may learn about the wonders of the science behind bridges?